Alright. That stream up. Making sure it works. Gotta set up the chat first. Okay, looking like it works. Everything's good there. Gotta set up this chat first. Let's see if we can get that. Hello. Alright, I need to grab the chat on my phone because I can't look at it since I don't have dual monitors. Excuse me. Okay, there we go, and I think I can just look at it like this. Should be able to, yeah, I should be able to just look at it like that. Wait until a minute or two after 8 to actually get going on the game. Alright, close Facebook. I'm excited too. I actually am. I love playing this. It's really, really fun. I'm having a blast doing this. Like, I've only even done it once and it's still really fun. Oh yeah, oh there's Jimmy with the hamster comments again. As always, as expected. Yeah, okay, here we go. I think I got the chat going. It's in desktop mode for some reason. That's odd. How do I get this? So I genuinely forgot how to set up the chat on my phone. Much confused. If one of you guys could help me fix that, I'd be super appreciative. Because I usually just use the link with the to the Twitch on my phone. That's appreciated, my friend. You know, just don't feel pressured to be here the entire time. Just stick here as long as you can, and that's all good. There we go. Okay, just open it in Chrome, and I think that's all I gotta do. Come on. This thing's being weird. Alright, how many people we got viewing right now? Everybody say something in the chat. If you're watching in here, say something in the chat so I can say hi to you. I don't want to miss anybody. Oh, Darman, yeah, I was trying to. I think I got it set up though. I was trying to have the chat on my phone because I don't have double monitors, so I can't like look back and forth. But I think I got it fixed, so I can look at the chat on my phone now. So it's all good and dandy. What the heck just happened? I had it set up, now it's not anymore, for some reason. Yeah, it really doesn't want to cooperate, it doesn't like me at all. I don't know why, it just does not, for some reason. Okay, set this thing up right here. And then I should have it, alright, now yeah, it should be working. So you guys just say stuff, and I see it, and then we converse, because that's how streams work. Alright, there we go. I got it all fixed. All fixed up. Okay, Hi, welcome to Peaches and Stream, everyone. This is my stream, and I am Peaches. Once again, I reiterate how I got that nickname. I will never know. But we're gonna be playing some Hollow Knight, as always. Let me switch back over to the game here. Alrighty, we're gonna have some fun, everybody. We're gonna have a good, fun time, a good, wholesome stream where I play my favorite game in the world, Hollow Knight. And then I talk about why it's the greatest game in the world to ever exist. Well, okay, maybe not that, but I'll talk about why it's my favorite game and why I love it so much. Gonna talk about fun game design, gonna talk about the soundtrack, all that good stuff. We're gonna jump back into Green Path. Yo, 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 welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm gonna try not to, like, look down too much, because I have a bad habit of, like, moving my entire head instead of just my eyes. Here we are, we're back in Green Path. How you guys doing tonight? Everybody having a good time? Everybody having fun? Alright, we're back in Green Path here. When we last left off, we defeated the False Knight, a large suit of armor inhabited by a bunch of little white maggots that were faking their biz, being all big and stuff, but they were just lying and pretending to be something they weren't. But what's this little guy? Some new little friend who shoots only diagonally, so he's basically the bishop of Hollow Knight, which, I mean, in chess that works great, like the diagonal movement thing, but in like actual fighting, that would be a an awful strategy, because you could, like, someone's right in front of you and you're just haha only shooting diagonally. That doesn't work too well at all. One thing I want to say that I love about this area, it's going to take me a minute. I've been playing a lot of this on my own file, so I'm so used to, like, the late game abilities, like I said last time. But, one thing I love about this area, like, you listen to the soundtrack, and it's just so, like, serene, but at the same time, it just really draws you in, and it makes you want to kind of explore and keep going further. You're starting to see, like, the elements of the lost civilization that you know is here, like, look at all this, like, this street stuff. We got the bench, we got all these platforms, we got all this different stuff going on, but it's so overgrown, you can tell that it's not been maintained for a while. Everything a bug in this? Yes, everything's a bug in this. The joke is people call it bug souls, because it's, like, all bug themed. Like, I'm a little bug guy, not exactly sure what bug I'm supposed to be, but that's kind of a spoiler for later, I won't say. But, like, the dude upstairs was a beetle. Cornifer is a mosquito, I believe. I'm not sure. But anyway, last we left off, we looked at our map here, which, look at all this. Look at this big area that we've explored so far, right? Totally big, not at all a 63rd of the map. But we got that map from Cornifer last time. We saw the hunter, who gave us our nice little hunting journal here, which lets us see all these different creatures. And now we see that Cornifer marked that little thing up in the map right there, and we're gonna go check it out because it looks important. So, everybody doing? Oh yeah, I'm really hyped for that third content pack too, because, like, I started playing the game whenever it was just Hidden Dreams, and then they came out with the Grim Troop, and I'm really into that one. I can't wait for the next one. It's gonna be great. Yeah, so we're just gonna go on our little way here and explore. And oh no, okay, I need to get with it and really realize that I don't have a lot of abilities at this point in the game, because I'm forgetting that, like, by every second that passes. Oh. Yeah, one thing I don't know if I'll ever do, I hope I do, the world design. Yes, the world design and the soundtrack is two of the things that made me fall in love with it. Like, I waited for the winter sale, and I went back to the game, and the soundtrack wasn't on sale, but I bought it anyway because I absolutely love this soundtrack. Like, it fits every moment to a T. The world design just immerses you so much. Like, you know you're not a bug person. I'm a human being. I don't have pincers or whatever else bug parts are called, but, you know, like, that doesn't keep you from being immersed in this game. It still manages to just pull you right in and make you feel like you're part of the world, and I love that. Thorax? Yeah, thorax. That's a bug part. That's a thorax is like the torso, I think. I could be completely wrong. Like, don't listen to me, please. I'm not a bugologist. That's not the. See, that's how bad I am with bug science. I don't genuinely don't even know when or what this stuff is called. Alright, we're just gonna hop up here. I've been going the wrong way because I like I'm not incredibly awesome at streaming. Do I make a sandwich or get a pizza? Ooh, that's a tough one. Depends what kind of sandwich it is. If it's like a turkey club, that sort of thing, you got like ham or roast beef, then go for that. But like, you can never go wrong with pizza, so it just depends on whether the pizza ingredients, which stay at like probably like a solid range, like rival the ingredients you got for that sandwich. You know, always pizza's gotta go in. I was reluctant to do Steel Soul after finishing my first run. Yeah, the Steel Soul like scares me. Because for those of you who do not know much about this game, Steel Soul mode is the entire game without dying once. And and at this point in my gaming experience with my skill level, I am in no way equipped to do that. But I'm definitely gonna try it at some point. You got chopped cheeses, chopped steak, and a patty melt. Ooh, patty melts are good. Patty melts are always good. So I don't know. That's a tough one. I'd say like pizza, you'll have more for later, like definitely. So that'll be multiple meals right there. So I would probably go with pizza. All right. Oh, dang it! I gotta remember. I'm used to quick healing, which is like a thing you can do later on. Oh, jeez. So sometimes I won't heal completely because of the time it takes on it. All right, we're just gonna keep climbing up here. Gonna keep hippity hopping up this nice pathway. Oh, we have been brought to a halt in the path. What's this up here? I actually don't remember what this is. The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine, the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Oh, so I don't know much about the lore relating to Un. He's like this great being that basically looked at the caves of what is now Green Path, where we're in, and he's like, you know, this could use some more green. And then he made it. He made it green. Like, grew plants everywhere. There's bushes. Like, yeah, basically, like, he looked at all the caverns and he's like, it's good, but is it green, though? It's essentially what happened. That's summarization with Peaches. I'm gonna explore a little bit. I'll find my way around. Oh, wait, no, that's not the exploring way. This is the exploring way around here. Okay, I'm gonna go some exploring and check out. That looks like a bad man. Oh, it's a mini-boss. These guys are actually really hard early game. At least I thought they were when I first fought them. Because you don't have a lot of like the good abilities to fight them with. Boop! Other than that, because I can just hit them from long distance. So let's just go in for... Whoa, he does a second slash. That's very deceiving. It's very deceiving. And now he threw a tumbleweed at me. Because he's Wyatt Earp, apparently. Boop. And then yeah, he doesn't... Oh, no! Die. Please. Die. Got him. Ah, to hit him long term. Long distance, not long term. It's not a thing. Ned, welcome to the stream, buddy. All right. Is there something down here? We beat this little green moss man. What's he called? What's he called? I want to see. A moss knight. He's like us, but mossy. Protector of Green Path, trained in the way of the nail and the shell instead of the sword and the shield, because they all use nails instead of swords. Shell shield, that's funny. That's what I like about this world. Like, it has its own dialect. They don't like ever have to explain to you that a nail is a sword and like a shell is a shield. They expect you to just see that and know it, which is cool because it's not assuming too much of a person. They're just saying like, hey, use your nail and strike it down. Like, all they did was replace emo Pikmin. That's a good way to kind of get this. Yeah, it's like Pikmin. But basically, if everyone in Pikmin was either depressed or dead, that's basically a way to summarize this. But yeah, like, all they do is replace the word sword with nail. Like, they never assume too much of you knowing stuff. And it's really cool. It's great. Alright, is there something in here? Is there a secret? Because this looks like a secret. This looks like there's a thing up here. I'm kind of curious if there is a thing up here. Oh! And you can kind of see that... oh, excuse me. Sorry. You can kind of see as we're getting in here, like, those enemies are not native to Green Path. We haven't seen them in here so far. And even the lighting right here, you got that green tint around. We cross this area, like immediately you find it familiar. You're like, this is the Forgotten Crossroads. That's what this is. Like, it's all dark now. It's all moody. So we're back in like a meshing territory between the Forgotten Crossroads and Green Path. It's like mixing together. Patty, how's it going, my man? Oh, there's a voice in the distance. Who could that be? Oh, actually, before I touch that, I need to heal or I'm gonna die. Listen to his voice. Just. Let's help. So, should we just leave him here, or should we help him? What do you guys think? You know, I kind of wanna like find funny stuff to make fun of. We'll do, Patty. You guys think I should help him, or should I just like leave him here? Because he kind of looks like him. He kind of looks like me. He's like my brother. Maybe he's my cousin. He's my cousin. I'll help him. Oh, we'll take the opportunity to fight this thing. Hey, come get me. Come on, come get me. I'm right here. Oop! Juked! Come on, one more time. You can get this time. Oh, what you gonna do? Oh, he made a baby! He's using his babies to fight me. Boop! Alright, come on. Miss! Welcome to the stream, Missy Hatter. My lovely girlfriend, that is. Oh! Alright. Oh, what you gonna do? Yeah, this is a kind of a boring fight, because he just does that. And now he explodes, and I take the money that showers from his corpse. I love, they give you such a satisfying feeling when the enemies die, because they just detonate. And this little guy just picked up off the ground. Hello there. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? First of all, I saved you. I saved your butt. So I don't want none of this nonsense. Yeah, ungrateful cousin, right? Oh. Adri, could you do me a favor real fast and tell Jack that I'm live? Because I wasn't able to tell him because I'm streaming, so I can't, like, get distracted. Thank you. Okay. Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. Zote the Mighty. So he is a knight of great renown who is a weapon known as Life Ender, who was captured by a very mediocre enemy, apparently. So, he also looks very close to us, so that's fun, for some reason. What else does he have to say? What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest. Begone, lest I draw my nail. Oh, excuse me. That sounds very self-descriptive. Yeah, pretty much. That's up, yeah. Oh, he just keeps saying that. And we can't hit him. He's just watching us. He's just like, I need to rest because I'm. He doesn't get it. Like, I love how they make him look like you. They make him like look like you, but they don't make him exactly like. You can tell he's kind of old because he's got like the little kind of broken looking horn things like we have, where he's got like the lines under the eyes. He's kind of slouched a little bit. You can tell this guy's kind of like an old man. Not even if he's not an old man, but he's kind of up there in years. Like, the design is very, very specific. You catch that about this game. Like, the design is always intentional. There's never a thing that, I mean, I guess I can't speak for the artist, but from my experience, everything is intentional that they show you or that they like make you experience. Oh, that was an accident. I fell down a hole. I fell in the pit. 'Cause I fell in the pit. It's a Parks and Rec reference for those of you who have never seen Parks and Rec, which is a very good show. I definitely recommend it. Second only to The Office, which is the greatest television show to ever grace public consumption. Yeah, it's good actually. I think you like for most areas, especially the early on areas, you can just leave and come back, and the enemies will spawn like right away because they're weaker guys. As it gets on later, enemies will like take more time to spawn again. I'm gonna hip hop over here because this looks like something kind of cool. Yeah, Zote's a really fun character. He's really funny. So this, I don't actually think there's a point in being where I am right now because there's murder spikes down there. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in being here yet because I actually can't do a whole lot here. This goes to a different area that I can't yet access because of my lack of abilities. Which, as I said last time, like, it's not anything that just cuts you off and says, no, you're not allowed to go here. Like, it very clearly tells you through your environment that it's like, hey, you just can't get here yet because you don't have the skill to. Well, not necessarily the skill to, but the skills or abilities to. You're just not equipped to enter this area yet. Oh, come on. There we go. Which is really cool. It's a really, really neat way of just telling the character no, instead of just like, wall, no, you're not allowed to be here yet. Like in Majora's Mask, there's a guard that like blocks your path, and he's like, oh no, I don't let children through here, and you have to get a mask and put it on to be like an adult or whatever, and he'll say, oh, my mistake, you can come through. Which I both like and dislike, because I like the aspect of you have to kind of fool the guard and use that talent, but at the same time, I don't like that it just tells you no, like literally outright. So we're gonna go back down here. Oh wow, that carried all the way over the top, did it? That's neat. Check this area out a little bit, because there's probably some... Oh! That's the moss charger again. That startled me. We're gonna just bippity boop him. Is there something over here? Oh yes, there is. There's a secret. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. I don't know what that means. Like, that was very genuinely just disjointed sentence. That's why I was having such trouble reading it. Nah, it's not the fact I'm completely illiterate. Oh no, it's a grub! Oh no, we must save him by running face first into this moss knight. Oh, got him, got him. Okay, alright. No, he doesn't have us. We got him. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna boop him right in the head. Oh! Okay, we got him. It's good. He exploded. He just completely exploded. Grub, hello. Go! Be free! Go, my friend! I like how he's just like curled up. That's kind of gross, but creepy at the same time. Well, those two aren't mutually exclusive. But we freed another grub, guys. Oh, moss charger. We freed another grub. Now he's gonna go back to his little grub family. I think we went there. I don't know if we went there last time. I can't remember exactly, so let me know if we went there or not. Did we come here? I thought we did. I thought we came here. Oh, so we had to go around here. Okay, yeah, we had to come here anyway. Because that little block thing, like I mentioned that's how they like block the pathway off without being like rude necessarily. Besides just being the right thing to do, what do grubs do? Well, I will show you a little bit later. There, basically, on the first stream, we came across this large open area that was like a big village with like lots of little huts, and they were all empty, and there was this old man grub going and so we're finding all these grubs kind of like positioned around so we can kind of put them together. But so if you go back there, he will basically thank you for freeing his children and bringing them back by throwing money at you, like mass amounts of money. I don't know how many grubs there are in the game exactly. Jimmy might. I'm not sure, but like you can free all these 100 grubs. They give you a ton of money. They give you 2 charms. I think they give you a charm notch at one point. It's really great. It's really, really cool. So like, it's a great way to, like I was saying last time, it's a great way to reward the player for not only for doing the right thing, but even if you don't care about doing the right thing, you're getting money from it. So why wouldn't you? Bench here. Updated the map a little bit. So now we have a more like detailed map. And this is another stag station. So now we have this a tool with a symbol of a stag. Insert geo. So the gate opens, and my good buddy Stag comes in after I ring the bell. Oh, Jimmy, I was saying you might know how many grubs are in the game total, because I'm not entirely sure how many there are.
My, this place changed so much since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild. The stations like to be consumed by it. Eager to travel the stagways? Just hop on the platform, give me the signal, and we'll soon be home.
Yeah, so now we can go back to any one of the couple stations. I actually got a couple good amount of geo, so I might go back and grab some more charms to help my 42. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of grubs, and they like I said, they just so much money. Not only, actually, that's even not the most important part. Genuinely, freeing a lot of grubs just helps you feel good in this game. It makes you feel like you're doing something right. You're helping people feel nice inside. You're freeing them. The perfect number. Oh, hey, there was Zote. I forgot that he came back up here. I want to go back and say hi to him. Zote.
You there. Why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. Like he's just like me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
I think I was the one that killed that, actually. So apparently you're just so self-absorbed that you don't remember seeing me at all.
That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing.
Oh, just got roasted.
He keeps talking about dreams too. Pah! Dreams are for those who too feeble to live truly live.
Well, he's definitely got the right attitude for an adventure.
What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and the townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down as soon as possible.
We don't gotta diss my village, man. You gotta diss the fine, 3 folks of Dirtmouth.
Bapanada.
Alright, so hot spring pin. We got the... Actually, I'm gonna check Sly's shop first, because he's got better stuff. And I'll just buy stuff over there with leftover money. I'm gonna hip hop over here. And then go over to Sly.
Patomas Geo.
Oh, he's got another mask shard. The Gathering Charm. I might buy that one, actually. That's really good. It gathers money for you that you just drop and can't pick up, like the stuff that falls into spikes or stuff like that. You wouldn't think it would be very good, but like it gets me tons of money. Like it gets you a lot of money that you just wouldn't get otherwise, like that you would just miss nonchalantly. So I'm going to take out this and get the Gathering Charm, and then I can't fit any other ones. Yeah, see, it just doesn't fit. Although actually, I will show you. See, like it keeps taking back up there. You notice if you keep trying to put it back up there over and over, that little crack happened. We keep trying to put it. That shattering noise. Now we're over charmed. So the cool thing about this, it lets you put as long as you have at least 1 leftover charm notch and you use it on something that has more than 1, it will overcharm you, which basically overcharming means that every attack on you does double damage, but it allows you to carry that extra charm that you put on. So it's really cool. I like it, but yeah, I don't recommend it unless you're doing anything specific. Like there's a quest in this where you have to like do something and not get hit at all. So in that case, like being overcharmed would be good. After nada, which is I've never played King's Quest actually. I've heard it's really good. But I've never played it myself. You guys all doing good? You guys all doing good so far tonight? Having a lovely evening, my friends. All right, so we got these two here. These two both cost 2, so I'd probably just hold on to both of these because we're about to fight the boss. We're about to get to the second boss. Yep. We're gonna hippity hop up here. Bing. You're good. Good to hear. Good to hear you're doing good. All right, so we're gonna just walking along to that special area, guys. That one that was marked on the map. So let's see what it is, shall we? Does that not look familiar? And that little thing down there looks incredibly resemblant. Oh. It's a lady! Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping around through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Okay. Oh, alright. We're fighting Hornet, second boss. Ooh. This one will probably take me a couple tries, not gonna lie. This is not an easy boss. Oh. Okay. That's a funny thing to show. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so Hornet, sorry, I blanked out for a minute. I went into the zone a little bit. Hornet is a very fun boss, but she is not easy. She gives you some windows to heal, thankfully. She has her little needle and thread that she uses to hit you with, but she is merciless. Like, unless you have her stuff like that, I don't recommend healing at all. Unless you can find a good spot for it that you think is appropriate. But other than that, yeah, like, I don't recommend it. And like we can see, so she waltzed up to us, or rather we waltzed up to her. We waltzed up to her, and she is just like, hey, I know what you are, I know what you're trying to do. Even we don't know that, so she probably holds some interesting information, don't you think? She's got these very, like, long, lungy attacks, so you gotta get really good at reading patterns from this. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I got her stunned again, gotta heal. She has really consistent patterns. That's a scary one, because she, like, really, she makes the same noise as a different attack, so she really, like, baits you in with that one, tries to get you to, like, do something else. You don't know what she's gonna do exactly. She might, because she could be trying to jump at you. But, like, listen to the music in this fight for a little bit. Like, listen how it just, like, picks up out of nowhere all of a sudden. It's like, oh no. Kill once. Okay. It's picking up. It's like dun 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 dun. It's letting you know, like, this is high tense. This is stress. Like, she's trying to kill you. This is an intelligent being versus an intelligent being fight. And you got, oh, and she's gone. We beat her, and she grappling hooked away. I want one of those. Where can I get one of those, please? Can I have one? That was cool. But she just, like, even we don't know what we are. She says she knows what we are. She knows what we're doing, and then she, like, zips away. But she was watching over this little familiar figure here. First try, yeah. I genuinely didn't expect to beat that on my first try. I didn't. I was looking rough there for a minute. But yeah, that was a fun boss. I love Hornet. She's a great boss. We also got a new entry in our Hornet. Skilled Protector of Hollow Nest Ruins. Wields a needle and thread. Alright. Oh, and you see, something I thought was cool, because it's not a spoiler. You look in the journal, it says, defeat one more. So you're like, oh man, so I'm going to see her again. I'm definitely going to at least see her, let alone fight her one more time. And we see this little body here that looks remarkably familiar. The Mothwing Cloak. Press right trigger to dash forward. Use the cloak to dash quickly through the air. And just like that, we have the dash. Which is... Oh!
Would it seek to break the seals?
I don't actually know what voice to give this one. I don't remember this part.
Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
I don't remember that happening. Yeah, no, I don't remember that happening. That was... I definitely forgot about that. Okay, so, demons or something, maybe angels just spoke to us and were like, hey, something about seals and don't break them, let us sleep. And then they pippity popped out and then put us to sleep or stunned us or something. Just, they were creepy looking. So, I mean, I know what that is, obviously, but I'm, like, turning off my knowledge here. I'm trying to, like, make it seem like I'm in your perspective, like I'm a first-player perspective, so I can, like, this is what a player is thinking when they see these things. And this thing here, this is, this looks like us, doesn't it? Like, this looks kind of like a different version of us. He's got the little nail on his back, he's got the same cloak, and we took the cloak that he had. We have it now, the Mothwing cloak. So now we can dash. Whee! 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 Best ability. Awesome. I love it. And now look at this. Normally we couldn't, and little thing pops across the screen, like, we can't get over this. What are we gonna do? Whoop! And now, can I get up there? Oh look, I can't jump up there. I don't have the height, but now, whoop! I can hop on up there and take my, oh no! Oh shoot, I don't have the, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and save actually real fast. Now I can whoop, and I can just whoop, and I can just whoop, just about to whoop, and then see, look, it's that easy. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta whoop, 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 whoop. That's the noise it makes. I'm Zoidberg now. I'm Dr. Zoidberg, homeowner. But yeah, so what was that about? They just kind of threw us in there. We were fighting that little person. We were fighting Hornet there. And then kind of just out of nowhere, these freaky demon ghosts popped up. And they're telling us about breaking seals and crap. Talking about saying let them sleep. So, all we can do is push forward. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. We're just, oh! What was that? Oh, I guess I just broke something. Alright, we're just gonna fall down here. Now we can dash back. There's so much more mobility once you dash. I think you can dash like once per in the air. And then like every like half second on the ground or something like that. We're like walking through, we see all these lights. You hear that nice little green path violin that we've come to know so well. And it just drifts into this, oh, the Lake of Oon. What could this be? Birds! Or bug bird. Oh, hello. Are you a friend? Are you my friend? Oh, okay. No, he's not. He's not a good guy. He's not a good dude. He's a meanie. He's a big old mean pants. Oh, which one? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, I forgot he spits tumbleweeds. Oh, got him. And now, burbs. Oh yeah. So oh, that was Quirrell. I'll go ahead and see him. I hope he's not gone. Okay, good. It's Quirrell. It's our good buddy Quirrell, everybody.
Goa.
Oh, hello there. We both seem to tread the same.
I can speak.
Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally for a moment's respite.
Look at this guy. Look, he's just sitting there, just polishing his sword. He's a cool dude. I'm just gonna rest here a second. And we got our map updated. Woohoo! So now we're in the Lake of Un, which is like remember we saw that stuff earlier talking about Un, how we made this part, how we made everything grassy. So this must be a place where they worshipped Un or something like that, or Un. I don't actually know how to say.
Goa.
I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to offer greetings, but though figured I'd first tend to my nail on the chance that our meeting goes poorly.
It was a good call, cause he wasn't very nice. Gonna bounce back. All right. Hey, it was good seeing you, buddy. Thanks for hopping in on the stream. You know, just anytime. We'll probably be on here till 10. So just stay frosty out there. But it was a good call since that guy was not friendly.
Your nail looks like a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet danger the surface world can't match. Hollow Nest is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead.
And he's just gonna keep saying that. Okay. Yeah, like I love. Thanks. Have a good night, man. I love like Coral is just so friendly. Like even more than last time, because last time we met him, he was introducing himself and he was exchanging like the "You're not so different, you and I. Like we're both adventurers. I hope I'll see you soon." And here it's like he's greeting you as if he knows you. He's just like, "Hey, it's good seeing you again." And he's like, "You know that nail of yours? You know it'd take you pretty far up on the surface, but this is not the surface, man. I'd recommend like doing something about that." And he's like giving you a little warning. He's like being nice to you, being cool to you. And that dude was just like staring at the lake over here. Oh yeah, these are basically birds, I think. Like they're dragonfly birds or whatever. These we got this acid lake, which we can very clearly tell it's not good for us. I'm not really gonna jump in because I'm not about that. I'm not about that life. And then there's those little baby birds, the little bug birds, the equivalent of bug birds. I don't know what they are actually. Maybe they're gnats. Maybe they're like gnats or something. Actually, they should be in here. Oh, it's because I have yet to kill one. Okay, I got a plan. There we go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zip over here, and I'm gonna just boop. Did I get one? No, I didn't. I missed completely. Alright, I'm gonna try to get another one. I'm gonna try to just, are there more in here? Maybe there's like one over here. Okay, I'll get them later at some point. But they're probably like gnats or something. Hup, ha, hup. So, where to next? If we look at the map, well, you know, because I mean, we're gonna look at the map, so obviously this was a dead end. But if we look down there and we notice, hey, there's a little pathway down there, I bet that's the next way to go. Alright, and I fell into the acid. That's fine. That's alright. This is fine. Everything's on fire. It's alright. This is okay. Everything's fine. This is good. We're fine here. Nothing's wrong. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Nobody's upset here on Peaches and Stream. Everything's nice and wholesome and there's no anger or unhappiness or saltiness. But we haven't got a lot of money. We have the pin for that one, so we'll probably be fine. I will definitely rest over here, though, to shorten my journey in case I die. Alright. So next we're going to head over to the next area after defeating Hornet, who apparently knows us, it seems. Hornet, nice lady that tried to murder us, knows who we are despite the fact that we don't know who we are, so that's kind of creepy. It's a little weird. That's, in the real world, kids, that's what we call a stalker. We got, So actually, I want to kill these things because I want to get their hunter's journal entry because it's really funny. How many more? We gotta kill 13 more, so probably not soon. But it's called a Fool Eater. Carnivorous plant snaps of those comes close. Like all these other ones have like these like intricate stuff, that like details about what they are and like what they do. The Fool Eater just says you really would have to be a fool to be tricked by a plant. Like I was saying last time, I love how the Hunter's Journal reveals the hunter's personality by the way it talks. So it's just like the guy's got a sense of humor. You got to admit, like he's just like saying, "Hey, don't get tricked by a plant, or you're an idiot. You're a fool." He's just completely real about that, and I love that. I'm gonna come down here because I think this is a faster way up. There's also money right here. Yay, money! Hooray for greed. Hooray for overwhelming sense of money hoarding. But yeah, now we can hop up there, and now we can't do anything because, okay, alright, that's fine. We're just gonna kill this friendly creature that tried to spit poison acid on us. I mean, I say that like there's non-poison kind of acid. You fool! You dare to challenge the Hollow Knight? Wait, can I hit him? Alright, this is... Die! Okay, we're good now. And now it just picks up... I don't even have to pick up my own money. It picks up all my money for me. And we're gonna do... Hit it. And we're gonna get it... Oh my goodness, I didn't realize that the acid cloud had like a residual effect on it. Oh. Oh! Ah! He was waiting. He knew we were coming. I like how this is kind of blocked off, too. Like, it almost gives you, like, a sense of, like, it's blocked off for a reason. What's down here? Do we know? Oh, that's the way we gotta go. Okay. Oh! That's another fool eater. But I ain't no fool, so he's not gonna get me. I say right after one hit me twice in a row. Alright. And now we're getting close. We're almost there. Yeah, we didn't, I think I popped down here before. No, yeah, we had to come this way to get up to the other area. That's right. I believe we did anyway. There's also spikes everywhere. And... let's see, was there something down here? Was this where the moss treasure was? What's this? From moss and leaf, our life is drawn. When it grows upon the path, we shall never will. That probably refers to all of the moss creatures we keep seeing. So maybe those are the children of Un, or whatever we saw, so to speak. We're gonna come through here. Oh wait, no, shoot, this is the wrong area. We can't be here yet. That's unfortunato. Yeah, that's not an area we can go in yet, because I've been there before. That actually, we can't go in there until much, much later. I was really hoping that was it. But probably, we're gonna find an area somewhere that we can only get into via air dash, because the game like blocks you off like that, like I said. So we're gonna find we're gonna try and find that next area. I'm gonna see if I can locate it. Oh no, I'm going up the wrong areas. I'm stupid. So, it kind of makes you wonder, though, was, like, the civilization formed, do you think the kingdom was built and made before Un turned it all into grass? Or was it already grassy, and then they just kind of decided to try and start building here? Oh, so remember how we couldn't catch up to these guys before? He's gonna come after us. Well, now, we can dash over and whack him. Oh, our money got dissolved by the acid. That's not fun. And now we locked him into the acid again. I gotta stop doing that. It's not good. It's not a good thing to do. Alright, we're gonna just dash over here and then fall. This is fine. This is everything's okay. Everything's fine. My skills aren't in question at all. We're just gonna keep hopping over here. And now we're getting... okay, I think, yeah, we should see over here. Because, like, that's one of the things in this game you kind of just learn to do. Ow. You just kind of learn to do... you look at the map, and you notice that there's, like, different areas that are just blocked off. So you're thinking, okay, well, why don't we just start trying the different areas and see, let's see, I'm having a brain fart. I can't... well, just look at the blocked off areas and see, you know, maybe one of these goes to the next area or something, or maybe one of these goes somewhere. But, you kind of look at... excuse me. Kind of look at this a little bit, and you're thinking, well, like, this is the surface, right? Dirtmouth is the surface. So, if that's, like, the top level area, we're probably gonna go down then. And you can like look stuff on the other map, like the little elevator thing we found earlier that we couldn't get into, and you realize, okay, maybe we're gonna go down then. So we look at all the different little cues and think, well, why don't we try going down? Great game design. Really just great. Oh my gosh. Great way of just saying like, hey, check stuff out, explore. Even if you didn't pick up on that, this game doesn't need to like tell you where to go, because the route routes are so the routes are so rooted. They're like pointed. They just point you where to go. They're saying, hey, like this path goes this way. It's not like 360 degree. They're like all pathed around. So why don't we try going this way? Oh, that's a picture of a bench if you look closely. So I bet there's a bench over here. There's a little bench right there. So we're just gonna hop in there and then check our map and see. All right, it is going deeper. It is in fact taking us deeper. So why don't we check it out? It also kind of makes you think, you know, stuff like, hey, maybe the Forgotten Crossroads is called the Crossroads for a reason, because, oh, these guys are fun. Watch. Boop. This is how we fight them. We just whack their little projectiles back into them. I love it. Oh, look at these little guys in here, just hiding out. I mean, they're dead bodies. They're not like actual people. Like, as you can see, they died. They're dead. But like, look, they made like a little tent. See, so like, these guys were just people. Like the enemies we saw earlier. It starts to tell you, just like the character's saying, these are just the people of Hallow Nest. Those were just the citizens. So these guys came in here and they're camping. I guess maybe they just got lost and they ended up dying here. Very sad, actually. Oops. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with him, actually. So we're gonna just go in here. I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. Yeah, this is another area I don't think I can actually go in yet, or at least I'm not needed to go into until later. Whoop. Alright. Oh! Haha, dash. I can dash up here now. Oh, look how nice and open. Look at the background in this. Look at how great this looks. Oh, that looks big. It's a big old moss charger. It's like a mommy moss charger. Oh! It's a biggin. It's a biggin. It's just hippity hopping around. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna have to be on my toes for this one. Oh! Alright. Ah! Alright, I need to stop healing. It's not helping at all. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm gonna get up here and I'm gonna heal. Alright, this guy's clearly not gonna break like the other moss chargers. You start to get a sense of that real fast. So we're gonna have to hit... this isn't going very well. We're gonna have to hit him and run, or run and then hit him. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Ah! I like how I'm like first time killing all the bosses, and then I'm just losing to normal enemies. Okay, so the map was updated. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's showing us, and it shows us where our little shade is. Shows us where that is down there. So now we can just kind of dash down. Now this is awesome because like you immediately get a feel like the first time, the moment you get this dash ability, you're immediately like, wow, look at all the mobility I have now. Look at how fast I can go with this. We're gonna want to hurry up and get this guy before we get absolutely destroyed from the moss charger. And then I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna heal so he doesn't hit me while I'm healing. Oh, you can jump over him a little bit, get his tail while he goes in. Like, the way that they kind of like teach you how to fight the enemies is so great. Like, he's coming at you and he's jumping over you, so you got one of two options. Hit him in the butt when he's going to the ground, or hit him while he's going over you. Which you can do both, luckily. Alright. Oh! Haha! Oh, I'm healing in the battlefield again! Bad Nathan, stop doing that. Alright, we're just gonna heal here. Wait for him to come up. Bounce off of him. Bounce off the top of him. We will get him one of these days. We will get him eventually. Oh! And I jumped into him because I'm an idiot and I got comfortable. I got too comfortable. This game is saying, hey, don't get too comfy. It's about to kill me again. I'm about to die to another common enemy. Alright, I'm gonna try something else. Alright. Oh, there we go. Got him. Hey, journal updated. And it's a bunch of little baby ones. Now they're all running away. Journal updated. Massive moss charger. Family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes. But these creatures have never had... I can speak tonight. But these creatures never had so much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. Like he's saying these guys aren't strong. They're not strong at all. They're just pretending to be strong. You can beat them no problem. And now look at this little dude here. We're just gonna boop him. Get some soul to heal back. Oh my gosh! I almost died. Did you? This guy. I'm so bad at this game, you guys. All right. We're gonna just walk down this area here. We're just gonna keep trucking along in this new ground that we're finding, that we're treading. Oh, kill the bird! I got a bird! Hooray! I killed one of the burbs. Now they're dead burbs. I'm gonna kill this dude here. All right, mask fly. Harmless flying creature that favors serene environments, usually travel in flocks. Oh yeah, because it looks like it's got a little mask on it, and it's like a little fluttery thing. So yep, they stay in like little friendly areas, which I like that. It tells you where to find them, because it's saying they are serene environments. So I mean, you know they're in green path because it's grouped with the green path enemies. But it tells you go to the areas where it's not super dangerous. And can I bounce off this guy? Whee! Oh, that's cool. I actually can't break his shell. It's kind of cool. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Stop hitting me! I don't like taking damage. Big ol' meanie. There's a big ol' meanie he is. Oh, that looks like a thing up there. I fell in the acid. This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything is okay now. So if you like, probably gonna have to do it here actually. This is gonna teach you a little something here. You're gonna have to just bounce, 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 jump, dash. I almost said jump off this guy. That's like what we saw before, like with those. It's like up in the difficulty a little bit with the gome, where they like hit jumping out and you just bounce off of them. This is a moving one. Oh, look at all the money, rich. We're filthy rich. Now we really are like Scrooge McDuck. Scrooge McDuck. That's his name. Oh. Damn, we just got a dash. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I don't mean to keep going quiet. I'm just focusing tunnel vision. Free the grub. Oh, so cute little grub guys. But yeah, they're jumping that difficulty on you there again. Oh, can I not go further? I don't think I can. I guess I have to go a different direction. I probably gotta... Yeah, I can't get any further than this on this area yet. So, I'm gonna have to do this once again. Just hop, 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 hop. Ooh, I always get really nervous on that, because like one mistake and you're dead. Especially when I'm literally on like 1 health. Okay, so we wait for this guy to come over here. I like, you see how like we're leaking our shadow out a little bit. We're leaking our shadow out as we're on like 1 health. It's like kind of like we're almost dead. Like we're starting to like leak a little bit, like a leaky faucet. All right, I'm very scared. The nearest bench is kind of far away, so I'm just gonna try to be careful. And ooh, money! We're just gonna steal all these fat stacks of muns right here. Oh, whew, that was close. I almost messed up there with my controls. Haha, got him. All right, we're gonna fall down here. Alright, so that was just kind of an area we can't go in yet. So, let's just try a different one. That area's blocked off. Let's go another way. This is where we fought that Mega Moss Charger. Which, look at this. Look, you can kind of see, like, the semblance of buildings here, like, very clearly. So, this place, I guess this kind of tells you, hey, maybe there was a civilization here, and then Un took it over. And, like, made all the grass and stuff. Because, like, you can see the semblance of, like, buildings in the backgrounds and everything. And they're all, like, crumpling down. You can get the sense that something was here, and now it's not. Like, maybe this place, excuse me, has been decaying for much longer than the other ones. And so you can tink across that guy's back, too. But I don't wanna, because I don't feel like dying. Little poppy bubbles. Oh, yeah, little bubbles to pop. So, I don't like this area at all. Fog Canyon. Listen to that music. Serene, it like the Uoma, smallest jelly form, passive and unaware, but pulsing with dangerous electrical charge. And there's the big ones, which I refuse to kill for a reason I will, that I will definitely show at one point. Like just the serene music that they got playing, like they're showing you. Like, this area is so very mystical, like Fog Canyon, it's mystical, like, it's not very populated, this is all, like, wildlife, and just kind of, this is fine. It's all wildlife, and just, like, what am I trying to say? Jeez. Just like wildlife, rocks, structure, not structures, but like just naturally developed terrain. Terrain is the word I'm looking for. I can't think tonight. I'm sorry, guys. Like all the terrain's natural. Like you can see these kind of gates and stuff here. You can see that people came here, but like it's very much like naturally built area. Oh, we're kind of coming down here. Hey, there's another stag sign. Boop. The bubbles that make little pop noises. I love that. I love the little pop noises they make. Definitely keep killing these guys because they give me soul that I really desperately need because I'm bad at this freaking game. Let's go in here. Maybe there's something here. Nope, no, nothing we can do. Just water and murder spikes. Can I stop? Can I stop hitting stuff? Can I stop bumping into things that want to kill me? That'd be awesome. Yeah, we look. So we don't have a map for the area. Like it's telling us, hey, there's a new area. You don't have a map for this yet, and you don't have any paper, so you can't make a new map. Oh, what's this? I know what it is, but I'm, you know, unawareness, like pretending to be unaware. Who is this person? I said the person. There wasn't one until I already knew it. Oh look, it's little guy in the shop. Millabelle, the banker.
Oh, hello there, dearie. I was about to close up shop and run till you came along. I provide a banking service, if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account?
If you pay 100, you can open an account. Sure, open an account. That sounds pretty good to me. Pay her and have security.
You're a smart one. Next time some dreadful beastie gets the best of you, you'll be glad to know your geo's safe within my my vault.
That doesn't sound suspicious. I mean, but she's like a beetle, I guess. Like, wouldn't say a dung beetle. Probably like some kind of beetle though, but like probably keeps the geo inside her shell because she like sucks into her shell. Because you can tell like her face is like kind of popping out of the big shell area.
Now let's do some banking.
All right, let's deposit 200. Keep it safely locked up in there. No one suspects old ladybugs. Yeah. You're right, that's true.
Goodbye then. Stay safe. Geo, carara.
I just love how pleasant she sounds. She's like a nice old lady, like,
Oh, let me hold your money.
and you're like, oh, sure, nice old lady. You can be my banker. Oh, what is this? It's the Queen's. That was Quirrell! My buddy! Quirrell! Oh, Quirrell! 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 How do I get up? I can't get up. Quirrell! 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 Ooh, that looks important. Coral, coral, coral. Hello, friend.
哥啊，你都来了 Mac。
Isn't this something? I'd not expect to discover such a huge stag station after such a foggy descent. The bugs of Hallownest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems dangerous creatures haven't yet made their way in here. It's the perfect place for a quick rest.
Yeah, that's right. That's true.
Nah, me
Can you-
novice.
Nah, me novice. Like such a friendly tone.
Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling around the kingdom, stag bells ringing, the station bustling with activity and life. Not only our like even know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sights, even in their decay.
That's it. Like, Coral is one of the main reasons I started liking this game. Because he's like, Coral is like the game developer putting on a mask and being like, hey, check out these cool things in my game. Like, he's talking about this grand world that was such, like, let's look around here. Let's look around, like, see all these signs talking about destinations probably. We got, like, these lights up here that I'm destroying. We got, like, fences and platforms. We got, like, all of this stuff is very clearly, like, purposely here to just let people around and be such a, like, a big old train station. Like, it's called the Queen Station, rather. But it's decaying and old because nobody's been here in so long, so now we're the only ones that know it exists. But because of that, we have to appreciate it, because we're the only ones that are here to appreciate it. I mean, there's also dead bodies, so that's creepy, but, like, we see the little stag symbol. Come in here, rest, and now we can look at our map, and it shows the map that we don't have. Pay a toll for the stag. We're opening up stag stations all day, just throwing that geo out. Ding! Hello there. Let's see what he says about this one.
You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more.
Like, you know, like he compares the metaphor to the stagways in his mind. He's like remembering all the things he used to do.
Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude.
Look at how nice he is. But look at this. Look, we've already opened 4 of these stag stations, 4 of these areas. We got this nice little area right here. And we can find our way around. Oh, that's another stag symbol, isn't it? What's in here? Oh, who's this? Hello there. Willow.
Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chanced upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and the taste is just divine. This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between 2 lands, that misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither seems particularly welcoming, so while my treats last, I think I'll stay here.
Such a friendly little giraffe beetle thing. Giraffe beetle? Probably a giraffe beetle. I guess so. She's got like a little tent set up here. Yeah, you can hear if you listen closely, just like gobbling down on those mushrooms. But like, she talked about something. She meant that I'm actually gonna see if I can get down here. And no, I don't think we can get up there yet. There's like too many spikes. But like she mentioned, she's like those bulbous growths on another side. Well, we haven't seen any bulbous growths, so clearly she must be talking about something we haven't seen yet. So let's go up this way and find out. The only other way we can go. What is this? The fungal wastes. My least favorite area in the game. Okay, no, that's not true. There's one other, but we won't see it till later. But I really don't like this area. I genuinely don't like it at all. Like, I won't criticize it, but I have bad memories with this place. I just harbor a grudge with it. Like, I will probably die quite a few times in this area. Oh, and these, like, demons spewing monsters. And as always, let's take the time to listen to the music for a minute. Like, the music, it's telling you, it's saying, like, hey, this is another mysterious area. It's another place you haven't been. Like, you don't know what's going on here. But at this time, it's kind of saying, like, the music almost has a hint of, like, you're getting there. Like, you've started your journey because you bumped into those people earlier. What was up with that? Like, Hornet? And you've seen Coral, and you saw that lady telling you about stuff? Well, Willow was her name? And, like, you're kind of getting there on your journey. You're getting to the sense of, like, I'm on an adventure, and I'm seeing stuff, and I gotta figure out what's going on. And she is... the music is, like, it's saying that through the song. It's saying, like, hey, you're starting to get there. Your adventure is beginning now. So, it's a little mushroom man who explodes. Another one of those that detonates like those guys before, but if you noticed, a lot more enemies have been doing that. So let's look at this. We got the fungling. We got the fungoon, which must be like a fully grown fungal balloon. We got the fungified husks. So let's check this. Jack the Hat guy. Looked at the screen, and my first impression was that guy looks like Moriarty from Sherlock. I guess he's talking about me? Is that me? Was he saying that about me? I mean, I guess I should take that as a compliment. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Jack. Oh yeah, those exploding demon balls are not a fun part of this game. I know. Hey, cool! I killed it with its own little explodey thing. What's this? Like a little open thing here. Well, let's keep going, guys. I don't think I can get to all these areas quite yet. Yeah, that guy's holding the thing, but I guess I can't get to it. I would like to not explode. Oh, that's not on my to-do list. Oh no! Yeah, that did two damage. 2 hearts of damage. 2 masks of damage? I'm gonna say hearts. Oh look, it's the little spiky mushroom man. And like the geo's like embedded in the mushrooms now. It's not just in these like little spikes anymore. All right, so as we get up here, we're starting to see switches. We're starting to see doors. We're starting to see stuff in the background. We're noticing like there is a border growing. Excuse me. There's a border growing between all this mushroom wildlife, and some kind of civilization. So clearly we can't get to it yet, but it's here and we're seeing it. I also, if I remember correctly earlier, let me go over and, ooh, my jaw just popped. Go over, oh, little fungal balloons, little boop. Ow. When I said boop, I expected to hit him, not the other way around. Just gonna, And I'm gonna, yep, there's the pieces of paper, and you guys know what that means. It's our good buddy Cornifer, my favorite character. Look at him. Look at this little mosquito face. He's just like scribbling away.
Make him noise. Good chat.
Ah, my short friend. You've caught me at the perfect time. I'm just about finishing charting these noxious caverns. Very territorial types make their home in this area. I suggest avoiding them. I would suggest avoiding them where possible. Further below, some strange thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seem an intelligent bunch. In my youth, I'd have braved their caverns, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. I'm so slow tonight. Purchase map of the area. Only 75. That's nice and cheap.
Chocolate.
There's a potent odor about these caverns, and far worse for me, I suspect. My trunk is quite sensitive, whereas you don't seem to possess a scent organ of any kind. I like how, like, he comments on your lack of nose. He's like, hey, I have this thing. I can smell real good, but you don't look like you can smell at all. Is it that you cannot smell at all?
Chocolate.
Yeah, he just keeps saying the same thing. But yeah, now we got a map again. Woohoo! Look at this area. And that's the Forgotten Crossroads up there. So we could have probably come here, unless the pathway was blocked, we probably could have come here earlier if we wanted to.
So we could either go back up to the Forgotten Crossroads and check that area, or we can keep going deeper and try to find whatever this guy was talking about. He was saying there's a bunch of thin people down there who look intelligent. So we could try to find what he's talking about there. Maybe that's linked to that civilization we saw. So what do you guys think? Should we go back up to the Forgotten Crossroads, see if we can get back up there, or should we rather just like keep going down? I will let my stream friends decide what we're going to do. All right. Oh, so these are they tell you what these do real quick. Like they're like, hey, these are bouncy, and you know you've been bouncing on stuff before in the game, so you kind of think, hey, I bet I can use my sword to bounce higher. You just kind of like, it doesn't tell you that, but you just sort of think it. Bing, boop, bing, boop, bing. But you just kind of think that the game trains your brain to just think like that. Trains you to like think of things whenever you see certain objects or interact with them a certain way. We're getting more and more down here. We're starting to see these like demon murder exploding zombie people. These are basically zombies. Like that's pretty much what these are. Hollow Knight is a zombie game confirmed. So it looks like we can't get up here yet, and that way is also blocked off. So maybe we can go around. Well, let's see. Looks like we have to go that way. So looks like our best option is to go back up to Forgotten Crossroads. So I guess you guys won't get to decide what we do after all. We're just going to go back up to Forgotten Crossroads, and there's probably another way around through there. Why don't we go and check it out? Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, I don't think we can climb up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the station up here. I really want that mask shard, but I can't get it yet. I will be able to soon, though. I don't know if by the time the stream's over, I will. We're gonna go in here. But yeah, like, you start to find out as the game goes on. Like, they tell you things, like, they started mentioning, like, there's the mushrooms, you see signs of civilization. That guy was talking about, Cornifer was talking about, hey, there's like a civilization down below us. They looked smart. They looked kind of scary. You don't know what's going to happen. And so the game kind of starts training you to like think about the environment without being like, you don't expect them to just outright tell you, hey, there's this exact village down here. This is exactly what it is. This is what it's called. They're not going to outright just like tell you everything. They're telling you, hey, this is what's happening here. Maybe just go check it out for yourself. When I said this game immerses you without making it first person, that's what I'm talking about. It immerses you by putting you in the character's shoes. In this entirety of this game, you don't know anything more than he does. You don't know anything more than your character. He knows exactly the same amount of information as you. He has the exact same skills as you. Like, there's nothing that he can do that you don't know about, and vice versa. There's nothing like that you know he can do that he doesn't. Because like, you are this little knight. Oh, that means we got a journal. Benchfly. This fierce little hunter will greatly chase down creatures many times its size. Admirable. It is weak though. I have devoured hundreds of them with little effort or care. That's what I was saying about the hunter's personality, where he's got a sense of humor. Like, he recognizes he is stronger. He doesn't necessarily think he is better than them as a person. He just recognizes that he is better than them in the aspect that predator-prey relationship. Like, he knows, hey, I'm a predator, and this is just the way it is. I eat you guys and I kill you. And so he's saying, like, these guys are admirable. Their instincts to just charge down people and keep after them. That's very admirable. But you're still weak, and I've still killed hundreds of you and ate you. And it's just funny. I love that. It's really great. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here. And actually, no, I don't need to rest. I say that now. Watch me die in like 2 seconds. So what we're gonna do, There's a little sign, and you can see the signs start to point stuff out, like that one back there pointed at the spa. Well, this one, you can kind of look at it, it looks like little houses, so that's like a sign saying, hey, there's a village down here. So you're like, oh, alright. Well, let's check out it out. Let's check out the village. Let's see what's down here. And we're starting to see mushrooms. And you guys know what that means. There's hippies. Oh. And the ground's crumbling over here. But we can wag it all we want. It's not gonna break. So, you know, guess we'll just come back later. Maybe there's just like an ability we have later that'll help us get to that. Fungal waste, yeah. So, depending on which direction you went in, this could have also been the second area, I suppose, technically. Fungal waste could have been... Fungal wastes or green path are the second area, depending on the path you take. And I think that's cool, because it doesn't necessarily say, like, hey, the second area is a specific one. I consider green path the second area, because in level of difficulty, it's like the ascending order next. Oh, it's a little dead mushroom, man. It's like the ascending order next in difficulty from Forgotten Crossroads. But if you wanted to come here next, you could. Who's stopping you? Nobody. But it's like, you see this little sign, it keeps saying, ow, I fell in the acid. It's like signs still pointing you towards the village, and you're following those signs. You're seeing them, and you're just like, alright, I'm gonna just keep going down here. And now we're finally in this area. We're back down in the fungal waste area that we recognize. Oh, that's creepy. If you notice, the bench we're sitting on right now is a corpse. With all the corpses here, it kind of makes you think, maybe this guy, if we try to swing at him, you know, he's not doing anything. So, let's talk to him. Let's see what he has to say. Leg Eater. His name is Leg Eater. This man was born and his mother said, your name is Leg Eater. Well, we're insects, so we hatched, I guess. Whatever.
Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you.
And you notice, yeah, like he says that, so you kind of get the sense like his eyes are paled out like that. This guy's probably blind. He's like completely sense of smell driven. He's like a creepy, like deformed mantis thing because he's got the weird little mantis hands.
Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo, and you can see something nice.
86 geo. Pay to see something nice. I don't like the way he said that, because that was a bad setup.
Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really want them, I'll trade them for more geo. More geo.
Charms! He sells 3 charms. Fragile Heart, Fragile Greed, and Fragile Strength. Fragile Heart will give you... I like the way he describes it, because like I talked about, the shopkeepers describe their shops in very personal ways. He's like,
this is a precious thing. A beautiful charm. I made it for you. If you hold it, you'll feel a lot healthier. If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. Very, very special and valuable charm. Do you need to find more geo? Hold this charm and go hunting. Then bring any geo you find back to me. You're weak, aren't you? You should give me geo. If you do, I'll give you this charm I made. It will make you stronger. Your enemies and everyone else will fear you at last.
like you kind of get the sense of like what this dude's about. But they're called fragile, which so what that means is you don't know it right away, but if you use them, if you buy the charms and you use them, they will break when you die. Meaning you have to come back here and get them repaired to this guy, which he loves because you're giving him more money. But you gotta be real careful with those ones. Also, once again, let me know if you guys have any questions about the game, about what I think about it in certain aspects. Like if you want to point something out, go ahead. I'm watching the comments on the stream right down there, the chat. So just like let me know. I love interacting with you guys. He's hardly an evil genius. Yeah, he's really. Oh, you were referring to me. Oh, okay, I see. You don't think I'm smart, Jimmy. I thought you were talking about Leg Eater over there. And you were starting to see more signs of civilization. Once again. And there's these village signs we're seeing over here. Oh my goodness! He's adorable. I want to kill him, but he's hurting me, so I have to. That's what he sounded like. That's the noise he's making. What is this dude? Why is he making these noises? Who is this? Ambloom Fungling. There we go. Shroomal Warrior. Protects its young. Well, where's its baby? Oh, it was just defending his babies. And we look at the map, actually, Fungal Waste is down here. So our hunch was right. Our hunch was right. All he wants to do is defend his babies. I don't want to hurt him, but I have to because he's trying to murder me. So now I have to kill his babies, because none shall be left alive. And was it like the shroomling? Yeah, Youngle Fung creature. Young Fungal. I said Youngle Fung. They're pretty Youngle, bro. It's pretty Narbuckle. I should start saying Narbuckle. It's a fun word, even if it's not a real word. We can kind of see a house in the background here. You see the windows. You see these chains, like strapping stuff down. So let's keep going down here. Oh no! Don't blow me up! Don't blow me! No! All right, I'm gonna kill this guy before anything bad happens. Please don't! Please don't! Please go away! All right, I got him. Now I gotta heal because he's whopping me. We can. All right, so we're heading down this direction here. I think we already reached this point. Ow! Can I stop hitting things? Oh, I'm dying. I gotta heal. I gotta heal up. I am getting rickety wrecked over here. Alright, so we're coming down this area. This definitely looks like a boss fight. Oh, hello there.
Cloth! Aha! The steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer. We've so much in common. Searching for dangerous places, aye? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deeper down.
I mean, yeah, like, I like how they reference each other, too. The people don't just, like, talk to you and act independent. They reference each other, like, that one lady, Willow, talked to her about this, and we can tell that. It's really cool, like, how they, like, acknowledge talking about each other.
Warrior sorts. So she said, warrior sorts, so she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat.
She looks kind of like one of the guys from earlier that was, like, hitting me really hard up in Forgotten Crossroads.
Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive and let's meet on the road ahead.
Like, I love how you're meeting all of these people, and then you end up bumping into them later. Like, it gives a sense of, like, there's definitely other people in this world. They're not exclusively, like, only... What am I trying to say? They're not, like, only in one spot, one or two spots. Like, you see them repetitively, and you keep seeing them over and over, and it's really great. Oop. Oop. And then they're really, like, that as Jack called it last time, that Scrooge McDuck hop, they're really training you to get good at that. And because, trust me, you got to later. They really make you work for stuff later. Whoop. Aha, cool. And now, another entrance up here. Whoop. What connection do you mean? Oh, with me and Moriarty, or I don't know what connection you mean. What you're referring to. So, hit this guy. It's the one that explodes after I kill him, so we want to run away. Oh, what is this? Ah, that was Hornet. That was definitely Hornet. Well, what is this? This big old looking sign right here. And this appears to be some sort of grand entrance. I swore I thought we could read this sign. I really thought we could. But look at the map. How there's stuff scribbled out. And I don't know if you guys noticed. That definitely looks familiar. That little logo right there that's at the end of this tunnel. Well, why don't we go follow Hornet since she seems to... Oh, and she can grapple. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. What's this? Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallownest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Well, there's no bridge there, and we can't get up here. So, I guess we can't. You need. Oh yeah. I know what charm you're talking about, Jimmy. You need a specific charm to read that sign. There's one that I want to get later because it's a really, really good charm. I don't know where exactly it is, but I'm sure I'll find it. So the Pilgrim's Way, if you remember, whenever we went into a green path, that sign at the end of the Forgotten Crossroads said that we were entering the Pilgrim's Way. So, let's go down this way down here. Let's go down this little cavernous area. Doop. We want to heal up. We want to stay nice and healed, so that we can always be on our guard for people like that. Oh gosh, that frightened me. That gave me a spooky, did. It gave me a right spooky, dude. Scared me dickens off. Scared me trousers right out of my body. Right off. I said out as if my pants were connected to me. I shouldn't talk in as if I know as if I know regional dialects. Oh, that is a praying mantis. That is a praying mantis. Fun fact, I always thought they were called praying mantis, like P-R-A-Y-N or P-R-A-I-N. But that was definitely a praying mantis. And they look pretty thin, and we can see all these masks like just impaled on these things, so maybe this is the warrior tribe that they were talking about. Could it be? Ow. I should pay attention to the screen. I really should. Why don't we check it out? The Mantis Youth and the Mantis Warrior. Member of a proud tribe, fiercely protective of its territory. Launches stinging attacks with its sharp needle abdomen. A proud member of the Mantis tribe, fiercely protective of its territory. Launches savage attacks with its bladed forelimbs. These peeps are so bad. They so awesome. They don't need weapons. They attack with their limbs. That's how friggin' cool they are. They are radical. I love the Mantis tribe. Okay, I can't get in there yet either. Mantis tribe is so awesome. Like, they're one of the coolest parts of this game. Like, we're actually getting close to my favorite boss fight in the game. One of my favorite boss fights, at least. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite. It's definitely one of them. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. More mantis. Lots of that, like, duck and hop maneuver with these guys. Oh! And, I know you guys saw that. They don't just attack straight. These guys know how to launch multi-directional attacks. And I would like to not die here, please. Oh, I'm scared. I'm so... No! Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. I exploded. I exploded. I'm all the way back up here. Gosh, diggity dang it. Oh, applesauce. Oh, gosh, diggity doodles. Now I gotta run all the way back down there. Okay, that's fun. That's exciting. But I should have, like, saved somewhere or found somewhere to save. I should have been more careful is the major thing. Oh, they jumped through the air. These guys have multiple attacks. I love that. Like, they're not just doing the same thing. Alright, he killed himself. Yeah, that's right. He didn't want to fight me. He was too afraid. He would rather end his own life than have it ended by my hands. He does. Alright, so we're going to... It's about 9:30, so we got about half an hour before the stream ends. So I will not get to the next boss fight before then, unfortunately. I hope that this stream has not been too boring yet. We did get to fight Hornet, so that's exciting. That's fun. We're getting into the meat of the game now a little more. Oh, is there a bench here? What is this? We remember the Elder. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. It looks like a grave. There's a dead person there. Buried on the ground. Because he died. Poor guy. He got riggedy wrecked. And there's cloth hiding under the ground right there. Oh, she's something Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. Dark Joker, Mickey Mouse. Oh no. Oh no. I'm fine. I gotta make sure I don't fall into the murder. Into the liquid murderer. That's what I'm gonna call the acid. I'm gonna call it liquid murder. So, what we want to do next is go back to that area and get my money back before I explode horribly and lose all of it. Because nothing is worse in this game than losing your hard-earned money. I say that, and it makes me sound rather greedy, but hell hath no wrath like you on your keyboard monitor, on your keyboard. I didn't need to heal, dang it, I wasted that soul. I like that it lets you waste it too. It doesn't stop you from doing it, because it's an ability, so obviously you can use it when you want. Like, if you want to waste your soul, that's your choice. But the hell hath no wrath like you on your keyboard or computer after losing like 6,000 Geo, which I have done, and lordy, it is painful. Ow. I just kamikazed into myself. Talk about beating yourself up. Cue laugh track. Patty, edit that in the highlight reel, which you can watch those on Crossboard Gaming YouTube channel, by the way. Shameless plug. Want to hop back up there. Those guys have not escaped my wrath yet. Oh no! We're fighting 3 of them at once. I didn't sign up for this. Well, I did, technically. Come on. Come fight me. Huh. Got him. Huh. Got him. There we go. Alright. And over here. And then we go over here. Okay, I want to kill this guy. Nobody attacks the Hollow Knight and gets away with it. Alright, what was this? Let's see. Wanderers seeking death. Welcome. May you find swift end upon dark claws. That's comforting, isn't it? So the Mantis people don't like outsiders. They're a little xenophobic when it comes to, like, outsiders coming in. So they literally put up a sign saying, or they put up a sign literally saying, hey, if you want to die, come see us. We hope you die quickly. That's kind of nice. Like, we hope, you know, come see us if you want to die. We hope you die quickly. Like, oh, alright. That's nice. That's cool. These guys are confident. And as it has been stated, they are smart and they are a warrior tribe. So if they are confident, logic would dictate they got a reason to be. So, but we're warming up on their foot soldiers out here. I hope they're foot soldiers. Actually, I hope they're not foot soldiers, because that would mean that the actual warriors would be much easier. We can see, like, statues and stuff. We're starting to see definite signs of, like, claiming civilization here. Like, we're seeing... Oh, no! I fell so far! We're definitely starting to see signs of, like, hey, this is their territory. Be careful. Oh, there's money up there. Can I stop falling 60 million feet? Please. I would like to not. Alright, I'll kill this guy right here, this little... I don't like the fact that this game explains to you that you're basically killing children sometimes. Like the Mantis Youth and the Shroomling. Like, it's like, hey, these are kids and you're murdering them. I don't like it. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Well, I mean, like, Mantis Young, it explains that they're a warrior tribe, so, like, even their kids are not to be messed with. Which I like, that it's saying that, like, it's saying, hey, these are our kids, and they're whooping your tail. Be careful. Look out. So, the rest of the Mantis Village. I think I'll probably head into the Mantis Village. Oh, hey, look, there's a person over there. Yeah, I need to head into the Mantis Village. There's a little person over there. Because the Mantis Village has an item that I desperately need that will make my life way easier. Those of you that have played the game will know what it is, and those of you that have been paying attention to the platforming will also probably know what it is. So I'm just going to... Sorry, I was like... My phone was like dimming out, so I had to fix it. Because I'm looking at the chat on my phone, at the Twitch chat. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to chill out! I'm gonna need you guys to chill out. I'm gonna need you guys to just please... Give me a break! Give me a break! Give me a break! Leave me alone! Go away, please! Go away, please! Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's great. Everything's great. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, yeah, more money. We're gonna head back up to the Mantis Village. To that, what I believe is the entrance to the Mantis Village right here. Please stop running into things, Nathan. Oh. Okay, there we go, I got him. Yeah, you saw him start to aim up there. Like, these guys take notice of what you're doing. Like, they're like, oh, you're gonna attack me from above? Okay, I'll hit you from above now. Alright, Mantis Village. Ow. Alright, so I think I have to... Whoop! Yep, there we go. And now, we're stuck. There's no way out. We're in Mantis Village, and we are completely stuck here. So, I guess we'll have to fight our way through. I like how there's multiple ways to fight these guys, too. You can do that thing I've been doing, or you can, like, do the hit then dash, like, wait for them to come in if you don't want to jump if they're in narrow spaces like that. And the game teaches you that kind of, too, because, like, we're in narrow hallways right now, so we can't do the jump above thing unless we have, like, frame-perfect accuracy. Ooh, there's an item up there. Wonder what that could be. So, we're gonna have to, like, adapt and find a new way to fight. And, like I've been saying... No! Oh, I'm an idiot! I wasn't paying attention! The game is teaching you, like I've said, without telling you, it is saying, hey, you're gonna have to adapt. You're not always gonna be fighting guys under your terms. Like, it's gonna be under their terms sometime. And you're gonna have to adjust to that. And that's really cool, I think. Oh, no. No! Go away. Go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to live in peace. Please, go away. Okay, we're good. Heal for 2. Yeah, okay, there we go. So I hold 2 without my shade in me, without my soul. Up, dash. Okay, there we go. I want to hurry over there back there and get my, okay, we're gonna have to fight this guy first. Okay, please. They have such amazing range. Oh my gosh. I gotta hurry up over here and get my shade. They got such great range. Like, this part of the game especially teaches you, hey, like, enemies are gonna have longer ranges than you. You're not gonna be able to out-duke them. You're gonna have to get in, get out, or you're gonna have to find a different way of fighting them. Alright, come here. There we go. We whacked him. We hit him twice. And he's down for the count. This guy that killed me, so now I'm gonna take revenge. And he's like, hey, you look familiar. Oh well, I'll kill you anyway. He doesn't care. He doesn't care if we're the same person. He says, I'll kill you again. We hit that lever, we hear a snap. That means the door is open. So why don't we go up there and see what's inside? But I love the Mantis Village, because they're called a tribe, and you can see, like, a tribe is not a town. A tribe is not a it's a civilization, but it is a certain type of civilization. You can see, looking at this, like, this is a tribe. They didn't shape the landscape into a town. They shaped their town into the landscape. They built, like, these sort of like tree houses into the area. They built their civilization into the area, and they built it like on the nature's terms. They care about nature. They don't dominate nature, but they don't dominate it. Like, they don't dominate nature, but they don't let it dominate them. They let nature dictate the terms of, like, where their civilization goes and such. And look at all this. What's this? Obtain the Mantis Claw. You're taking the Mantis Claw. Press A while sliding on a wall to jump again. Jump from wall to wall to reach new areas. We now have the wall jump. And just like that, our mobility has increased tenfold. Just look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Normally wall jumps, something interesting, are supposed to be like this. But this game is cool because it lets you just, like, boop, boop. Or you can just boop, boop. Like that. You just hop up from the same wall. And I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool that they give you the ability to, like, wall jump in different ways, basically, because of the mechanics of it. And something you'll start to notice, especially later, the terrain is shaped out like this. Well, the terrain is shaped in a way that you can now move in different ways. Like, the terrain is shaped in a way that you don't have to use your abilities to move through it, but you can. We can kind of see light leaking through down here, so I bet there's something else down there too. Well, now we have this mantis claw so we can wall climb, so why don't we go check it out? And we can hop up there. We can hop up there now. We can jump over here. Now we can wall climb this. We can hop up here. And we can steal all of their money, their hard-earned money. I might leave Mantis Village. We got about 15 minutes before the stream ends. I might leave Mantis Village and come back later, because this area isn't exactly essential yet. Because we can actually, if you guys remember, we can reach that area. Oh, this is kind of cool. Watch this. Like this is the part of the game where they start making you platform. They're saying you got these abilities, use them. But now we can probably follow that place that Hornet went into with that wall jump, if you guys remember. So we're probably going to do a little bit of backtracking before we... Oop. That entire thing just trembled. So clearly something very large opened. And if you look down, it was this big old place down here, which I'm not going to go in yet. I'm going to go in there next time. I'm going to jump in the acid first and just kill myself. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight these. I'm going to fight these little bingo bongos. And I'm going to run back here, and now we can dash. Now we're not stuck anymore. Like, the platforms are set up in a way so that when you look at them, you kind of have it in your head, like, especially as you get further and further in the game, you get it in your head, hey, I can't go here yet, but I may be able to later. And when you get abilities, like I did just now, you think, oh, I remember earlier there was this one spot where I couldn't do this thing. I bet now I can. I think that's really cool. And now we can look at our map, and we see that Mantis Village is updated. Like, they kind of, like... I love the map's marked, like... So there was clearly... Oh, can I, like... The map is, like, marked that little sign. It's marked the village. All the important stuff is marked on the map, and I think it's really neat. How you guys doing? The stream's about to wrap up in a little bit, but have you guys enjoyed it so far? You've been having fun? Like, has this been fun for you guys? So... Ooh. There's some big old door here. We can see some pipes and stuff. And this was the same direction that other thing was in. So this must be whatever kind of big old town they were talking about. Dashmaster. Really good charm. I love it. It's a really good one. Dong. I love that exploration sound. It's just like I said last time. Oh. Just like I said last time. It's not like an over-exaggerated noise that makes you like think, oh, look, I did something amazing. But at the same time, oh, can I not get here yet? I don't think I can. It's not an over-exaggerated noise like the Zelda thing that's like da-da-da-da-da-da-ding. But like, nah, I love Zelda, like, don't get me wrong, but like, it's just a simple noise of like dong, like, hey, there's a thing here. You should go check it out. So I actually can't get up there yet, I don't think. I might be able to. Actually, I think I might need the Dashmaster charm to do it. I'm gonna go put that on. We're gonna come back down here and we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it again because I can't. I don't know how, because I wanna explore that area. There's a little person back there. I want to save them because they have that same look about them that Sly did when we found him. All right, we're gonna put on the Dashmaster charm. Whoop. Look at all my mobility. Dash, 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 dash. Like, that's one thing I love. You can combo as many different charms as you want as long as it stays within the limit. Or not. Like we saw the overcharmed thing earlier. So, if want be, we could overcharm ourselves and make it so that we have more charms than previously thought. But we can customize our loadout. Like, it really plays into like everybody having a different style of skill in this game, style of play, because you can play how you want. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, I'm tensing up so much because it's annoying me. Okay, no. You should be able to dash more in the air. I'm gonna see if I can dash, dash, Okay, dash. Ah! I messed it up again. Alright, one more time, one more time, one more time. Okay. Dash, and then dash. Ah! Gotcha! Haha! Oh no, it's one of these guys. Please die, please die. No, 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 no. Okay, ooh, that scared me. It's like it lets you use that charm that you just got. I like that, because normally, whenever you get an ability later, that's when you use that. Oh! And it's saying, hey, you got that dash. Hope you're good at it. But it's saying, hey, you could do one of two things. You can wait until later, come back whenever you got like more skill or more abilities, or you can use this handy charm we found, and it'll be a little harder. Well, who's this?
Oh, please don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face. You're so.
I think she's got the hots for me.
Pensola,
Bretta.
Neku.
I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came to rescue me, Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores? Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody. Sorry, thank you. I better go back to town, I better get home.
Aw, she likes us. She's got the hots for us. She thinks we're cute.
Thank you.
She's so cute. I love her. She's adorable. She's got like all self-confidence issues because everybody always leaves her, so she just doesn't think that. She doesn't think like from that small exchange. How much dialogue do you think she got? Do you guys think she spoke? Probably what? 4, 5 sentences. But we already know what kind of person she is at a base level just from that little exchange. We don't need to get to know her better or anything. Ooh, excuse me. Like, we know how she is. We know like what kind of person she is. She's a very self-conscious person. She's very afraid of being left behind. We know she has been left behind. We know that little bit about her. And I think that's really, really cool that we know that a little bit. Without, like, talking to her that much, but we don't know too much about her. She didn't, like, share her whole life story with us. Alright, where to next? Ow! No! Oh, quit it! Alright. So, I'm probably not going to get to the next boss yet. So I'm gonna head back a little ways. And probably, oh geez, there's so many of them. Well, there's 2, it's not a lot. When you're in like a confined space, it's a little bit harder. Ooh, we learned about the mantis tooth. As it grows, it loses the ability to fly. Passage to adulthood is often celebrated, but as time goes by, we realize what we've lost. Like, listen to this hunter. This man, he's talking about his prey. He hunts these things. This is his journal that talks about the fact that he has killed these things countless times and how he has killed them. But he turns it into a lesson. He's saying, you know, these guys could fly. They had more mobility than the adults did. They had something that the adults did not that was better than simply walking. And we celebrate the fact that these guys turn into these guys, but as time goes by, we realize that we should have, you know, celebrated what we had while we had it. We should have been happy with the fact that we had that thing. That's how wise this hunter is. He's learned. He's not just a, I kill things. He's a learned, experienced veteran who teaches us life lessons. And here he teaches that there is lessons in these different things. I think that's just awesome. That's really cool about that. So what should I do? I might make my way up to the town. Cause I only got a little bit of time left. So I'll probably farm these guys a little bit to get some money, and then I might head back up to Dirtmouth, actually. It's a little ways to go to the station, so I'll probably just start heading back up there, and just farm off these guys in the meantime, because I've got so much money, I want to spend it, because I don't want to lose it. I would just give it to the banker, but there's a lot of stuff to buy up in town, so I would much rather just spend it on things, because I don't have a need to save it for later as of right now. I can just buy things. Whenever I run out of things to buy is when I will start saving. Morals to live by, children. Remember, as long as there are things to buy, there's not a need to save. Don't listen to that. That's not good advice. Please, for the love of God, for the love of all that is holy, do not listen to that advice. Your life will be ruined. Oh no, it's explodey things. We don't want the explodey things to get us. So we're gonna kind of. I love the way like you start to learn your way around the place. You start to kind of like recognize pathways. But I have been playing this game for about 65 hours now, and I still use the map to refer to where I am. You are one of two people. You either never... Oh, that was cool. You either never need to use it, and you can just, like, you're just great with directions, or you're just going to be constantly using it because you... Oh, grub! Or you're going to be constantly using it because you're just not good with directions. That's me. I'm not good with directions, so I'm just constantly using this friggin' map to help guide me. There's a certain charm around here that I want to find. I fell down a hole. I missed some geo back up there, but I can't really get back up there. Open this door here. And now, you notice, like previously, we had to hop up there to dash over. And now we got this wall jump, so we can just whip and whip. It's so great. Like, the areas are laid out with such care. Because, oh my gosh. Because the level designers said, hey, you need to pay attention to the fact that every area can be guided through in different ways. It's really cool. It really is. But we're gonna hop back up to the King's Station and go to Dirtmouth, and then we're gonna end the stream there. Have you guys enjoyed the time on the stream? I know this one was a little more boring than last time because there was a lot more to talk about last time since there was so much new information and everything. But like, what'd you guys think of this time? What'd you guys think of the stream? What'd you guys think of like all the different stuff going on here? And if you remember, I know there's spikes here, but oop, oop. That's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Oop. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, before I kill myself on those spikes, is I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to rest. I'm going to give myself the Dash Master, and this way I can spawn back here if I die. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to come up here, and there we go, drop, jump, 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 dash, drop, jump, jump, jump. Boom. Opens the door. So now we go back down. Another mask shard. Woohoo! So now we got two. They're like pieces of heart from Zelda, if you ever played that game. Or games, rather. But, yeah. So we're going to call Buddy Man back here. And he just comes running right back over. Very happy to carry us on the thing. I like, look at this. We're just like riding along as he's just like, just galloping along. And now we can just whoop, whoop, whoop. I like, there's even like a billboard in the back that's like probably like help wanted signs or something like that. It's really cool, like, because it's like, gives the town an atmosphere. There's signs. Look at all this I want to save for that, the Lumen Fire Lantern, but I don't need it until later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another mask shard, because that means we have 3 now, and if we get one more, we will have 4, which will give us another mask. We'll have more health. That's very good. Alright, we can't afford that. So what we're going to do is we're gonna head over here to this little shop.
Bafanada.
And we're going to buy some more pins. The cocoon pin. None of these are really needed. I just like having them because it like marks where certain stuff is, so you can kind of tell your way around. And the hot spring pin. Hooray for gush spending. What's she gonna say? Can I like talk to her? Yeah.
Of
all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. I thought it was a temporary shop, then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down here. He argues cartography is a sound business, but other than you, who's buying? That's a good point. I am the only one buying his maps. However, I'm giving him so much money that if he had 3 kids, I could still feed his whole family.
And if you look, hey, look, there's another house over here. Oh, who's this dude? I've never seen him before.
Caseto
His name is Tiso.
Pale thing, you wear that nail with ease. If you're in search of combat, you'll find no greater warriors in this decaying. You'll find no greater warriors in this decaying burrow. I've heard an arena exists somewhere below. Once, one built for our like. Meet me there, and we'll test what skills you possess. I'll be heading down soon. Come and find me if you dare.
So this little warrior guy, he's not mean to you, he's not rude to you. He's not gonna like disrespect you and say that you're inferior. But he's saying, hey, we're both warriors. Maybe down there, and we'll fight. We'll see who's better. It's really cool.
Nah,
And then Zote, as grumpy as always. And this is the little house with our nice little friend. Another mask shard! Ding! Haha, and look at that. Just like that, we have one more piece of life. We have one more heart. The White Savior. The maiden woke in darkness. Confused, she reached out. Sharp, brambled jabs at all sides, burning acid bubbles below. Close below, what nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought to herself. To despair she fell. And to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance. A bright, glowing spot fast approached. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful, sharp horns. The beautiful form revealed at last a sharp being, a beautiful being, sharp horns gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, firm. Grip firm. So, if you look, that's her. She's like sleeping. She's got a little doll of us that she's made. This girl's made fan fiction. He talks smack later. I didn't know that, actually, because I don't remember running into Tiso later, so I don't know if he... I hope to run into him later so I can hear him like talking smack on me, because that'd be funny. But like, this girl is writing fan fiction in her diary about us finding her, like us like swooping her up and just rescuing the fair maiden. And I think that's funny. That's really awesome. That's just like such a fun touch to put in the game. Is that needed? No. Like, why is that in the game if it's not necessary? Exactly, because it builds the atmosphere. I won't? What do you mean I won't, Jimmy? But like, it's not needed, but it builds the atmosphere. It builds like characters, gives them a personality. I love that. I think that's really cool. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream here. Make sure I got everything I need to. Yeah, I got the Manus Claw and the Mothman Cloak. We got down to the bottom of Fungal Waste with Manus Village. So I think is probably a good place to end it. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, go to menu. Next time, we will go deeper into Mantis Village, and we will find out what lays within those depths. And my client's crashing again because, actually, I found out why it does that. I have a, in your main account, you maybe see him again. You won't talk to him, though. Oh, so, my controller was messing up, so I switched on native controls in the settings on this game, and what it does is it basically, changes something within your controls to make it like more responsive, but it does this thing where it makes my client crash. I don't know why that is exactly. I don't know why it does that, but it's just a thing that happens. So it just does. But anyway, you maybe see him again. You won't talk to him. Is it? I guess I probably see him in the arena. I think. I might say, yeah, I think I do see him in the arena. That might be where it is. I'm not sure. But, basically, yeah, basically that's why it does. That's why it crashes, is because of the, native control thing. But, regardless, it's been lovely having this stream for you guys. It's been really fun. If you want to see more of us, you want to see more of Peaches in stream, you want to see more of Patty Plays Pathetically, the Friday night game nights, community nights, Nolan Plays Dark Souls, or Ned's stream that he does, just follow us on Facebook. Yep, you can find listen to Nightbot there. You can find great content on our YouTube channel with the highlights from streams, some videos. Follow us on Facebook. Join the community group. Have lots of fun with lots of great people. Myself is in there. Our buddy Jimmy and Darman, they're both in there. It's really fun group with lots of just sharing different memes, different like community stuff, gaming news. Or you could join our Discord. We play games on sometimes. Sometimes we're just playing for fun. Get that off the screen there. Sometimes we just play for fun. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back next week for Peaches and Stream, same as always. Saturday night, 7 o'clock Central Time. And I believe that will be it. I will see you all next week.